Hello teacher, my name is John Calderon. Welcome to my presentation. Today I will talk about software architecture and explain its main components using the zero and first conditional. Software architecture is the high-level structure of a software system. It defines how different components work together to build an efficient and secure application. The first component is the front end function, visible part of the system. It is what users see and use directly, focusing on interaction, collects user actions, and displays application responses. If users click a button, the interface responds immediately. If the front end has a clear design, users understand the application more easily. If we improve the front end, users will have a better experience. Back end function process application logic and manage information. Acts a control center, receives requests, executes process, and coordinates data. If the back end receives a request, it processes the data. If the application needs information, the back end communicates with the database. If developers optimize the back end, the application will work faster. Database functions stores all information used by the application, maintains records and allows data retrieval when needed. If the database receives new data, it stores the information. If user requests information, the database returns the records. If the database fails, the application will not work correctly. API function connect the front end with the back end, allows different systems to communicate and exchange information. If an API receives a valid request, it sends a response. If two applications use the same API, they exchange information. If the API is invaluable, users will not receive update information. Server function. It is the place where application runs, provides availability and support for the system to function. If the server is running, the application is available. If the server stops, users cannot access the system. If we upgrade the server, the application will perform better. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a great day.